What's good, guys? Goodguy Ghastly here, bringing you another Pokemon Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire 6v6 battle. Today's battle is a very special battle. It's against a fellow YouTuber named Sgt.ofDoakes. If you haven't checked out Dokes, please go and do that. Dokes is a fantastic battler. He does showdown. He has crystal clear commentary. He also does a lot of. He has a lot of sets with his Pokemon that are completely different than anything you've seen before. Things that he's come up with himself. So it makes him very unique and interesting to watch. And personally, I think he deserves a lot more subs. So definitely go give him some love if you do not know who he is. Going into this battle, like I said, it is an NU match. I am bringing straight power. Obviously, my team looks a little more powerful than his. As well as he completely copied my Tangela, and this battle is a bit embarrassing for Dokes because Dokes, I'm sorry, I didn't want to upload this, but you know, we kind of have to. We kind of have to go through it, and I want everyone to see what exactly went wrong for you in this battle. So I'm sorry that we gotta post this body bag here, but it's gonna happen. So let's get into it and see exactly what went wrong. So starting off the game, I am going to go ahead and lead off with my Chatot. Chatot is the fastest thing on my team, and I thought it'd be a great idea to set up an easy sweep here. So he's going to lead off with his Mesprit, and Mesprit is not a problem for my team at all. He's going to go for the Psychic, and that's completely fine. This is what I want him to do. He's going to read out my Focus Sash, and I went for the Nasty Plot just because I just want to think some sick thoughts about this Mesprit and put it in some very uncompromising positions. But he's going to read my thoughts and hit me with that nice critical 2 damage with that Psychic, and that's gonna really hurt me, and Chatot's gonna go down. So unfortunately his sweep came to an end really quickly. He did a pretty good job at the beginning, but it kind of fell through. So I'm gonna bring out Cake here, my nice chocolate Cake, and he's just gonna Psychic me in the face, and it does a ton of damage besides me, and I'm special defensive, does a ton of damage. And the reason why is because he has the choice spec, so he was able to see very clearly past my calorie chocolate frosting and get to the very core of this Cake. Hit me with another Psychic. It's gonna do a ton of damage, which really sucks. Again, I'm gonna set up some Stealth Cocks because honestly, Mesprit, you can sit on him. So Mesprit again is not a problem for the team. We definitely can handle it. It's kind of part of the plan that he's gonna take out both Cake and Chatot. It's completely okay. Chocolate Cake is gonna go down in just a pile of melted frosting and sadness and disappointment. And then Sup is gonna come out, which is my Wigglytuff. He's gonna trick. He's actually gonna steal my leftovers, which is fine for me because that means his Mesprit is the one who's gonna get fat from all of those leftovers. We're gonna use some Dazzling Gleam because now that we're not tempted by those leftovers, we are gonna be losing some weight, and we're gonna be looking very dazzling and impressive to the opposite gender. So he's gonna go for another Psychic and just kind of find some of our little hidden away insecurities. We're gonna try to fight those insecurities with some more dazzling fabulousness with his little. I mean, look at that haircut on Wigglytuff. Who cares if it looks like every other Wigglytuff? It is fashionable. I don't care what you say. But he's gonna switch out, which is very obvious. And here's what I'm going to wish for. I'm actually going to go for I'm going to wish for a Wish. I'm actually going to go for Wish as he brings in the Kangaskhan, takes those Stealth Rocks, which you're going to see is going to matter a lot in the end. Stealth Rocks always matters. And what I'm going to wish for here is maybe just a little more popularity among the other Wigglytuffs, you know? I'm going to protect from that power-up punch. He's definitely trying to punch me for being better looking than she is, which is understandable. Very understandable. So I'm actually gonna go for the Hyper Voice though, and Kangaskhan has heard all this before. Kangaskhan, if you look, he's a baby in her pouch. She's heard. I'm sure there's a husband involved. She has heard, you know, all of it before. So that Hyper Voice did nothing. But I'm gonna catch a power up punch to my Tangela, who, if you didn't notice, Tangela is kind of like Vegeta, but only it's a Tangela. So that's the joke there. That's funny, right? From like DBZ, Vegeta. Anyway, so I'm gonna catch another power-up punch, no problem. Gonna trip all over my Tangles though, and I'm gonna miss the Sleep Powder, which again is gonna matter a ton. So he's gonna use another. I don't know. I think it was a return that he used there. I wasn't really noticing, but I'm gonna send out Arbok Wannabe, and Arbok Wannabe is basically just fodder, because I just want him to touch my snake a little bit. Go ahead and keep playing with that, Dokes, why don't you? And Arbok Wannabe is gonna go down. Not a problem at all for us. We're gonna bring out Snow Cone, and Snow Cone is gonna be able to take a +8 or +9 Kangaskhan, no problem, and gonna get that nice and powerful speed boost and take a Drain Punch. I'm pretty sure I thought Snow Cone could survive a plus 13 Drain Punch. I really did. I thought that that would be completely fine, but as you see, I kind of just miscalculated. Damage calcs kind of lied to me, and didn't go as well. Didn't go as planned. So I'm going to bring out Sup again, who is looking nice and fabulous still with all its HP, and it's going to actually die to a plus 19 return. So that's kind of a shame, but as you can see, Dokes, I'm sorry you got completely destroyed and owned. I mean, that was all part of the plan. If you don't see it, watch, one day down the road you're gonna be like, wow, he got me. You're gonna be sitting in a restaurant eating your burger with your kids, and you're just gonna be like, holy shit, Good Guy Ghastly got me. And then you'll realize. All right, so I just want you to remember this battle when that happens. And if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out Dokes. He has more battles where he completely gets embarrassed on his channel, so go ahead and do that. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to be one of the good guys, go ahead and press that subscribe button for more Pokemon videos, as well as Omegle Plays, which is like my thing. I'm an Omegle tuber. Didn't you guys hear? I'm an Omegle tuber now. So anyways, once I start doing them again and stop being busy with weddings and work. Anyways, my name is Good Guy Ghastly, and that's GG.